Hey, how's it going, subscribers? Welcome back to another brand new video from the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to create massive wealth. And if you're brand new to this channel, your first time seeing a video of me, make sure you subscribe. We make profit related videos where I teach you how to make profitable investments in the stock market as well as other avenues. My overall life goal is to teach and encourage others to take care of your finances so that later on you can be financially free and you won't be dependent on a job for your income. So that's my overall goal with this YouTube channel. And if you're interested, please make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our new uploads. And go ahead and like this video and comment any questions you might have for me or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to be focusing on this stock, IEP, Icahn Enterprises. It's at a very good value right now and it has a very high dividend yield, and I'm going to be talking about it in depth. But I do want to point out that probably many of you are tired of hearing this, especially if you've been into the investing world for quite a while. But it is so important for you to start investing, especially dividend investing, because the earlier you start, the larger the difference this makes in the long run. And it is very simple to do. You just download this app called Robinhood and you can start buying shares of companies that have a dividend yield, and they'll pay you dividend payments either quarterly or yearly. So this stock, IEP, has a very attractive max chart that I really like. It always seems to have a consistent upward trending pattern, and you can clearly see when the stock is cheap and when the stock is expensive. So it looks like it's starting to go up dramatically like it's done in the past, where it literally triples in value. So I want to make sure that all of you are aware of this technical pattern and you pay close attention to the stock and maybe buy a share or two so that you can test out the waters and see how it reacts through this time that it's going through right now. And this stock, IEP, it's a stock that Carl Icahn owns. This is a billionaire, and this stock pays a very high dividend. Right now it is paying $2 for every single share that you own. It has a 12.26 dividend yield, something like that. It's a conglomerate, meaning it owns many different businesses. It even owns Trump Entertainment Resorts. So this is something that makes this stock very attractive. It's very diversified. And knowing that Trump is the president at the moment, it seems very hard for this stock to fail, especially in a short period of time while Trump is in office. And like I said, this is Carl Icahn, a billionaire. This is basically his investments. So you're replicating an investment portfolio of this rich guy that has a billionaire net worth. So a very good stock that I see a lot of value in. I currently own 7 shares and I'm planning on holding long term, but I will sell for a profit if it does the thing where it goes up in value dramatically, and then buy it when it's cheaper later on. So I want to show you the history of the stock relating to the dividend payments in ascending order from when it started paying it until now. And this stock has been in the stock market since 1998, and it's been doing nothing but growing throughout all this time. And it started paying a dividend in 2015. It started with like 10 cents, and then you'll see that through each quarter, it slowly increments the dividend pay per share. So it has gone all the way from 10 cents to $2. And the thing I really like about this stock is that it increases the dividend yield pretty consecutively. Like, you can definitely see the pattern that they increase almost every single year, and this is something I really like. And there was only one time where they actually went where they lowered the dividend yield, but it only lasted for like 2 quarters. So overall, since it started paying a dividend in 2005, it has continually increased the dividend payment except for those 2 quarters. So overall, I can say with confidence that this stock is very consistent and also increases the dividend payments, which is really, really good. And $2 per share is a really high dividend return. And normally stocks don't pay you this much every quarter like this one does. And this has to do with this being a conglomerate. So it has a lot of cash flow, so it has the ability to do this. And it also has a good balance sheet. So it checks out in my books for sure. And this is a stock that I will be investing for the long term. And another thing I wanted to point out is I know many of you are tired of hearing this, especially if you're used to the investing niche. But basically, when it comes down to creating wealth, you have to use your money to make your money. Your money has to work hard for you, not just be sitting around in a savings account or for a bank, because when you deposit your money to your bank, all they're doing is investing. So why don't you do that and create returns just like they do? They let other people borrow their money for houses, cars, anything like that, student loans, and they make interest from lending out that money. So why don't you do the same through investing? You should be buying assets that generate money for you. Spend your money on things that make you money. Don't spend money on things that waste money for you. Cars, houses can be liabilities as well. And I'm showing you the sort of like a plan for how much you're gonna have invested and the payout that you'll receive. So pay close attention to this. And I'll also include all realty income, which is another stock that pays, this one, all realty income pays monthly, but the dividend yield is lower. So you're going to get a better return on investing by investing in IEP. And feel free to stop this so it slows down for you, so that you can take a close look on how much you would have to invest to make a certain amount per month or a certain amount per year. And don't be scared away, because I started out with 100 shares that you see there, but don't worry about this. I would simply start by buying 1 share and then over time add more. But the point of this video is for you to start. If you don't start, if you're listening to this video and you still don't act upon it anytime soon, then it's basically insignificant that you even came across this video. The most important thing is for you to apply it. If you don't apply it, then this video was a waste for you, pretty much. So this is why make sure you're aware that the earlier you start, the better off your investments will be, especially with dividends. Make sure you start, that's the most important thing, and slowly through your time add more shares continuously through the years, and you'll be amazed at the cash flow you'll be generating in a few years down the road, especially if you're diligently. I would set aside a certain amount for every single paycheck to go straight into dividend stocks. And if you want to learn more about dividend stocks and the stock market overall, as well as profitable stocks that make great swing trades, make sure you subscribe to this Flaming Profits YouTube channel. I'm glad I was able to teach you all a little bit more about dividend stocks and exactly how they can create insane wealth for you in the long term. It's all about being consistent and actually apply the skills. And I wanted to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe and like. And I'm also going to show you some referral links. So like I said, you can do this with the Robinhood application. That's what I use to invest in the stock market every single day. You'll get a free stock if you sign up with the link that I have there. I'll also have it in the description. And this is M1 Finance, another really good brokerage that allows you to buy fractional shares of any company. So it's very good, and you'll get $20 invested for you if you use the link that I'll have in the description. Mercari, you get $10 off your first purchase, and this is my favorite buying and selling platform. So yeah, there you go. So now you know if you didn't know. So make sure you apply. That's the most important step. Don't shy away. Start learning, because this is going to make a big difference in the long run. So now that you know, go ahead and apply it. Don't stay stuck. Don't think about it too much. Just go ahead and do it and see the insane results you'll achieve. through the long term. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.